I particularly don't care about the Vomero, but in terms of sneaker stories, this shoe has it. If you're looking for something that has you gravitate towards a sneaker, you came to the right place. Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we're going to be reviewing the Nike Zoom Vomero 5 Doernbecher. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on that notification bell to catch all the content we have on this channel. At the end of the video, make sure to leave a comment below if you bang with it. Look, you should bang with it, just off rip. It's a Doernbecher shoe. Okay, no, all Doernbecher shoes aren't nice, but these, yeah. Check it out on all social media platforms, but let's hop into the review of this nice clean shoe. Now the box, regular Doernbecher box, this came out in 2023. We actually probably will be getting another Doernbecher collab this year in 2024. This is the 2023 pair, or one of the 2023 pairs. I actually thought this maybe was the third or fourth best of that collab last year. The only pair that I went out and got myself, me being Shafiq, if you know, you know, were these. Were the foam posits. I thought the foam posits were the best. Then I thought, I think the Jordan 1 lows were probably second, if not these. But I wasn't big on the model like a lot of people are, the Vomero that is. I just like the colors of the shoe. Who would have knew that a year later this is the one going for the most, and since then, everyone and their mama loves Vomeros. I own no Vomeros, I know why people like it, but yeah. If you didn't know, every year Doernbecher does a collab, at least they've been doing it for like 30 years or so, 35 years, 38, I forget the year on this one. And essentially it's with a bunch of kids who have disabilities or they're sick. They try to help them fix their issues, help cure them if they can, help them out in a time of need. This year, at least for this shoe, was Jared. Turn that upside down. There's Jared. Jared's 11 now, but was 10 when they made the shoe. And he was adopted from China, and he had a cleft lip and palate. He had multiple surgeries, but Doernbecher finally helped him fix his lip and his palate. And then they also gave him a sneaker collab. The sneaker pays a lot of homage to him and his family, what he's been through. So I obviously think that's dope. I already opened up the box, and you will see the Doernbecher Freestyle paper. But once you get past the paper, and this one's going to have a lot of detail, so I apologize if this is a longer video, but I think it's warranted, you know? These are the Doernbecher Vomero 5s. If you've been looking around, you've been seeing these or the ASIC version or the New Balance version, 1906R. And everybody's in love with this type of model right now. Like I said, I understand why, but I'm still not there yet. But this one is nice. Before I get into the shoe, let me talk about some of the stuff that comes with the shoe. And I'll break down how I got these in hand. So, some of the details that comes with this shoe. This will show you how to tie up a Vomero if you never had a pair. So that's kind of cool. And on the back right here, you will see there's this artsy 8-bit dragon. The dragon is actually Jaren's Chinese zodiac sign, him being from China obviously, and he wanted to pay homage to that. I also think, just me, this is not official, I also, the first thing I think of when I see orange, yellow, red outside of like fierce China would be like Mushu from Mulan, which is a top 3 Disney movie by far. I don't care what anyone says. If it's not Pixar, Mulan's in my top 3. It's been that. It's on the cartoon, not that live action trash joint. It is what it is. So yeah, that's what I think of when I see that. And during this video, while I'm reviewing the shoe, I'm gonna let you know that the majority of the upper you can put things on, they lie here on this Velcro board where you can see his name, his family name, more dragons, some swooshes. Cool stuff. And I'm just gonna get into it now because I want to leave it in the box. So many laces. This is up there with Crenshaw for most laces I've ever seen. Crenshaw SBs, that is. This is mad laces, yo. Mad laces outside of the black ones that you get inside the shoe. Now typically I would say size 13, big feet gang salute, but this is not my pair, this is the homie's pair. Went over and chilled with the homie, saw his family, saw the newborn, love y'all, and saw his collection and was like, yo, I need to review those because I didn't realize they were that dope. And so he let me borrow the pair. So shout out to the homie. He got his pair from eBay. If you're not buying on eBay, this isn't official sponsor, but I'm gonna act like it is. What are you doing? Essentially every quarter, if you buy sneakers from them, they'll send you an invite in which you could get a pair of shoes for retail. And it's a certain selection of inventory there. You gotta think fast, but it's dope that you don't have to go pay Like, I mean, the price for this is gonna be nuts when I talk about it later on in the video. But he essentially got these for retail, and I think every quarter he just gets something that's heat. And he wears a size 10, so it's a little easier than the size 13. But still, regardless, once they sell out, all shoes sell out, then you got to pay resale for it. So it's still that eBay provides that. They also authenticate everything there. They're a one-stop shop. I should probably check into it. Once I get monetized on the channel, I'll probably actually tell them what's up, see if I can just make them official sponsor. We can X out everybody. They show me love, I'm going to show them love. But I've always had the eBay account. I just never been on it as much as him. Maybe I need to start doing that now. That's all I was trying to get at. This shoe came out February 25th of 2023, just like the foam posits, as well as some Jordan 1s, some Huarache lows, and 2 other shoes that I don't really remember off the top of my head. I apologize for any kid who might see this video and be mad that I didn't talk about their shoe. That's the only people I apologize for. Everybody else, y'all can kiss my... Just kidding. But the Vomero 5, like I said, is on everybody's feet. If they don't have these, then they have the 1906 R New Balances, and they don't have those, then they have the Asics Kayanos. Everybody wants to wear the same half athletic Graham dad shoe, besides me. But if they had these on, they would catch my eye. They would be there in my iris. And I don't know where I'm getting at. This shoe has some really, really nice materials, or really random materials for that matter. Majority of your shoe has what feels like Velcro, but it has like a different name. Like, it's not felt, but it's not Velcro. It's called like pile or something. You get that for majority of your upper, as well as some meshes thrown in there, and some TPU material, which is synthetic rubber that you get right here in the midsection of your shoe for this cage right here, as well as on the back here on your heel, the bottom of your heel counter. But outside of that yellow, orange, and red that you get for your upper, you also get some cool details. Now, where your Dubray would usually be at on your shoe, you get the word Jaren written right there. That is obviously his name. If you look at your tongue tag, you will see on the left shoe that you have his name written right there in Chinese with an 8-bit picture of himself. When I think 8-bit, I think of Mega Man or something. An 8-bit picture of himself and Team J written right there. On the right tongue tag, you'll see Nike written right there, and it looks 8-bit as well. And you also see Team J once again. On the back of both of your shoes, you will see assembling, a Nike swoosh, and then the future right there, because the kid is into robotics. He wants to be an engineer when he grows up, and I think that's dope. He already has his eyes set on the future. The top of your tongue is mesh as well as your sock liner. If you look inside your shoe, you'll see fireworks. At least I think of Chinese New Year when I see that, and it looks 8-bit. And then you can also see the names of all his siblings and family members written right there that you also get right here on this Velcro thing. So I don't need to pronounce it. You can just see him right there. Another hidden detail that I only found because I watched the homie Jock Slade's review, because he's Cousteau. If you look underneath the insole on your Strobel board, you'll see all their initials as well. So names on the insole and initials underneath your insole. You get Cushline and Zoom Air cushioning for your midsole to keep the shoe very, very comfortable. And to finish off the shoe, look at this outsole right here. The white pieces that you see around the shoe glow in the dark. The heel and the outsole of this shoe glows in the dark. Me and the executive producer said, I don't know why, but every time I see glow in the dark shoes, I'm like, ooh. And I feel that way about this shoe. Well, let's hop into the according to my calculations and get down to the nitty gritty. These shoes initially came out at $180 back in 2023. The prices for these are OD, like I said. While I think the foam posits from that pack is going for like $100 more, maybe $100 more, this one's like, this is OD, yo. No one talked about this shoe for a while, and boom, everyone liked it, and then it went through the roof, and that's what happens when sneaker people follow trends and stuff. But yo, $180 for retail, joints are going like $450 in small sizes to $800 in large sizes. It's absolutely nuts. And I think it actually dropped. I felt like it was $1,000 at one point. It's crazy that this shoe, like I said, no one cared for, that 5 people wear it and the masses all want it. But I do think it's dope that I can just do that. Just throw that on there. And I mean, like, it's dope because you can do that anywhere that you really want. If you want it, what I want to call Mushu, even though I know he's not Mushu, you can throw him right there. You can just take whatever you want right here and boom. Just it's cool. Like I said, if your name is one of the names here, like if my name was Josie, yo, I'll be rocking my Josies all the time, yo. It's just cool. I was told they're true to size. I cannot fit this pair of shoes, so I do not know. I would never go buy these for $1,000. That's another thing we're gonna talk about right now. But I do like this Vomero. I guess out of all Vomeros, which is sad, unfortunately that's kind of how it is. The collab's always the best one. I know a lot of people like the other ones, like the supersonic ones and just the regular colorways, but if you had these, I would give you kudos for it. It's kind of probably how I felt like about the Sean Witherspoon's 197s back in the day. I like it from afar, but it's not enough for me to have it. The prices for those are like $1,500 too, so that's dead. But I'm glad my homie got it. Now when we go out and he has on something different, everybody realizes we all got the heat. He's just wearing these in honor of us. I live vicariously through him for the Vomeros. You feel me? Because, yeah, I'm not buying these. And it's not my style, but it's a nice style. You can like stuff from afar, even if it's not yours. Like I said, $1,000 or $800, I'm not doing it. I'm glad he got for retail, because eBay, you're official with that. That's what's up. Maybe I would wear them if I got them for retail now. Who knows? But if you're actually great for me, I'm going to give it a 10 off the strength of the kid and what he's been through and the details. This is probably arguably some of the most details and stuff on a shoe that I've had since those Cactus Plant Flea Market Flea 2 joints, or just anything else in general. I don't know the last time I have something so cool in my hand, in my possession. Like I said, the 8-bit character reminds me of Mega Man, the different Velcro things you can throw in here, the loud colors, the Chinese Zodiac throwback, the family ties, the glow in the dark, 7 laces, or 6 laces, I left the other laces in the box. 10 out of 10 over here. If you dislike one of the colors here, I can see how you don't like that, but everything else here is good, yo. Oh, I guess I forgot one of the bigger ones because I didn't pull these black laces out. You got Team J on the aglets, which is also another, which is the heart emoji that you can throw on the shoe, but dope. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you're banging with these or not, as you just see me brag about them for forever. I like them. And if you don't, tell me why. And if you got any Kayanos or 1906Rs or these, let me know. Like, if that's your aesthetic or you just like the subtleness of it, I get it. It's just not me yet. But until the next video, I'm gonna holla at you. Bye-bye! Yo, eBay. Hit my line. Bye-bye! Make sure y'all subscribe if you haven't, which I think I already said, but make sure y'all comment, because if you comment now, it helps me blow up. And I'm trying to blow up like a J. Cole song from 12 years ago. You dig?